Howdy folks, welcome back to SnowRunner on my custom scenario. I try and slip one of these in amongst all the Don region videos. I will tell you this, the map updated, basically the mod updated. So not a single one of my old, nothing is left of the trucks that I had on this map. They're all gone. I'd have to purchase them again. This international was in my storage as a DLC. And I think for now it'll do the job. And speaking of the job, one cement, one concrete block from here to there. Looks like I could also get a cement off of that trailer. Maybe I'm not sure if that's meant to be a concrete block or not. I know that's brick, that's wood. That's oil or fuel, but at any rate, I can get both of what I need over here, I think. Yeah, cement, concrete block. All right. There's one job I need a 4-spot. If I get to that job, I will just refit the truck to haul a 4-spot. International HT something. HX520. So let's go to the cement plant. I'm hoping. Right now this is straight up 2-wheel drive. I don't see any reason to run all-wheel drive. Unpaved streets. I don't think I'll need the crane for anything, but it does have repair points. This thing I ought to be able to just drive down and turn around. I'm hoping the infrastructure that I rebuilt is still there. All the stuff I had previously loaded and used is gone. A concrete block and a cement.
Handbrake, please.
The jobs I've completed appear to still be done. There's one I'm not so sure about. Stop that. Jesus. This list is Sevmont repairs. There is another list. I don't recall what it's called. But it doesn't have any of the jobs checked off that particular list. How are you supposed to get back here? Okay, it's on the other side of that.
Handle, please. Handle, please. Handle, please.
Apparently the handbrake doesn't work for shit.
Handle,
It
please.
just keeps going and
Handle,
going.
please.
All right, here's first job of the day. Now you have free internet. Woo! Boy, I'm so glad that I have free internet. Translate mirror. See? They're either locked or they're all yellow, indicating I haven't done them. I thought I had done some jobs on that map. And there's places on the map where I know I've driven and they're still black. That's the oh, get there at any cost, huh? Dangerous Freebie is just hauling this back around to here. There really isn't much to pick from on this. I need a low saddle for that. Should I guess we'll just do Dangerous Freebie and then maybe Local Wonders? What was internet? Oh, that's the two different places you drop off 4 service parts each. And that I need a low saddle. So for those two, I need to convert it. Doesn't matter what's on it for that. So I guess really I could send it back to the garage and convert it.
Handbrake release.
That's really the only thing I needed the little two-spotter for. Could do a saddle low. Whoops. Do a saddle low. There. Leave the crane. And we're out of here. Now dangerous freebie is right there.
Handbrake
Let's go
release.
get her done. Pretty bad turning radius. Steering's a little bit all over the place.
Handbrake release. Handbrake release.
Don't think I want to go down in those ditches with this thing.
Handbrake release. Handbrake release.
Oh, shut the hell up. Can't get on the front.
Handbrake release.
Okay.
Handbrake release.
Let's see if I can get on the front now.
Handbrake release.
This is probably something I could put in a flatbed and tow it, but
Handbrake release.
screw that. Ah, this bullshit with the cameras. Yeah, that's the one, and then you turn right after you go under the pipe.
Handbrake release.
See what I mean about the horrible turning radius? Jeez. She's Louise.
Handbrake release. Handbrake release.
Apparently, you have to repair it.
Handbrake release.
I don't know if I can maybe get both units up there far enough. I can't even make the corner. Well, that was enough. That's what I was hoping. Just get enough.
Release.
Local wonders. Before we gotta put a trailer on it. Let's see, this thing. I'm not sure what we're supposed to do. I think I'm supposed to drag it up out of there, recover the truck, and then pull the trailer away. So maybe when we're over in that neighborhood, I'll see what we got to do with that one. But we might as well, since we're way the hell on this side of the map and that's over there, might as well start checking these off.
Handbrake release.
Perhaps if I activate the job, I'll get the markers.
Handbrake release.
Wouldn't that be something? Actually know where I'm going.
Handbrake release.
What's that one pointing back behind us? Oh, it's not where we were. It's way down here.
Handbrake release. Handbrake release.
Suppose they're all gonna be in tight spots. Concrete book. Concrete slabs meant to look like a book. Let's check the order. Yeah, might as well go down to the far one next and come back up.
Handbrake release.
Just enough mud to make me slow down a little bit. Being in two-wheel drive. Yeah,
Handbrake release.
it
Handbrake release.
giving me credit for that truck again when in my game, in my save game, it wasn't even sitting there anymore.
Handbrake release.
3 left. Dang,
Handbrake release.
this thing has
Handbrake release.
really shit turning radius. You know, but this is a truck that I could get in there and tweak a little here, tweak a little there. This is not a mod that somebody created. I already got that. Of course, maybe I need to do it over again now that the game seems to have reset. What's with the flashing now? I saw that sign come out the back. Oops. There's one right here. Of course, I can't turn into it. You think I could just stick the ass end in there and keep going, but It won't turn that tight. Okay, now we're getting down to what that other job. But there's only one point left, and you have to come out the same way. So I think I'll go get the point and then switch jobs to that semi-trailer. Well, there is one way you can cut across without coming all the way back up here. I'm not sure I would even try it in this truck. I went across it in the Kenny. Or was it the KNYAZHEVSKY? I don't remember anymore. It's right along in here. See here where the pipe goes underground? You can cross that. It doesn't look that bad. I suppose even this thing could do it. You never saw the Kenny or the Kraz, either one, having a problem with this little rut. Things like that are, the inaccuracies in the steering, the lack of turning radius, the hugely inaccurate center of gravity. This is why I would ordinarily just stay away from these DLC trucks. But this was there, and I wanted to give it a try. Basically, figure out what I need to fix if I'm going to continue to use it. One of your, excuse me, one of your colleagues plowed 2 shifts, and on the next flight fell asleep at the wheel and drove into the water. Plowed? Okay. Take him out of the water. His truck, not himself. He swam out and is alive and healthy. And take him to the garage for repairs. Take the semi-trailer to the parking lot. You can take the cargo to its destination. Don't give a shit about the cargo.
Handbrake release.
Oh yeah, this part. Nice bug there. Nice bug you got there. Snow runner. Look at this. Well, it shifted now, but it was in fourth gear. So that's wide open, fourth gear. Yeah, it is clipping along pretty good, but that just wouldn't cut it. The time it takes to get to wide open and fourth, and any little thing would drop it back down again. Because it doesn't have the power to stay in a higher gear.
Handbrake release.
Son of a bitch. See if I can get the... See if I can get the truck out of there. I'm not sure that the trailer even matters for the job. Well, except as delivering it to the parking lot.
Handbrake
I
release.
don't think it means a shit bit of difference if all the freight, oh, close functions, do
Handbrake
that,
release.
do that, come on, close functions, Okay, and I'm still hooked up. Now what I was trying to do is put it into low range, put the diff lock on.
Handle pretties.
Well, we got that, whatever it is. I'm not even going to bother trying to turn it around or rehook. According to the job, it's a Freightliner 916A1 or something like that. Those oversized containers I used from back there are back again. And so the whole map reset. The whole mod reset.
Handle pretties.
And there where I go for the garage.
Handle pretties.
Now this thing would need some work on the steering. Some work on the turning radius.
Handle pretties.
Maybe bump up the traction numbers. Work on the gearing. Stage completed. And it didn't disappear, so can't change to it. No?
Handle pretties.
New truck discovered. There we go. I suppose what that's telling me is I have to go back for the trailer. Yeah.
Handbrake release.
Now that must have been the fuel trailer over there. So I wouldn't have even made that turn if I hadn't started setting it up way before I got there. My original thought was just drag it backwards the way it is, but it wouldn't do that. The second I put a rope on it, the first thing it figures it's going to do is tip over.
Handbrake release.
And I don't know that I want to
Handbrake release.
drive down in that mud hole to try and get underneath the front of this trailer. I'm still thinking just drag it up the hill first.
Handbrake release.
Or not. Oh my God. This is where the Kenny or the Kraz would just yank it right up the hill. Not even thinking about it. Whoops. Maybe here I can get under it. It's gonna say too far away. Uh-huh. But
Handbrake
I was
release.
taking water damage. I just wanted to get out of there. That should do it.
Handbrake release.
Alright. The hell with the shit. Hell with the shit that's on the ground. Wow, is all I can say. Whoops. Reverse. This is exactly why I didn't want to go any deeper into the damn swamp. Trying to turn right, it just keeps going deeper in. Okay. Don't you frickin' dare. Oh, that's always a nice trick. See if I can get the pole this time. And the parking way over here. Excuse me. Woke up at 6 a.m.
Handbrake release.
Couldn't go back to sleep. Actually woke up at 5:30.
Handbrake release.
Got up at 6 after lying there for half an hour, not being able to go to sleep. I thought, I haven't had a cup of coffee in 3 or 4 months. I just don't bother to make it. So I put I have a single serve Keurig. So I put my 1 cup of water in there, and it's more than an actual cup if you measured it, but you know what I mean. Put a coffee cup, big coffee cup worth of water in it, and get it ready. Long story short, nothing happens. Tried the toaster to make sure, which is plugged into the same outlet. Toaster starts warming up, so I plug the coffee machine in to the outlet for the toaster and no power. So it's not the outlet, it's the Keurig is dead. I mean, what happened? All it did was sit there for 3 or 4 months not doing anything, and then it doesn't work. On the other hand, some of you might be thinking that I should have spent the time to pick up and reload the shit that spilled. On the off chance that I need this shit, I will go get it. See that little cabin back there? And I believe the trailer next to it should both be gone.
Handbrake release. Handbrake release.
If I back it up, it's going to be in the way of getting that other crap. I
Handbrake
think
release.
this is pretty much... Oh, fuck.
Handbrake release.
Pretty much good enough. I'm just trying
Handbrake release.
to get it in there
Release.
at a little bit of an angle, and I can't go anywhere without fucking running into something.
Handbrake release.
Finally, detach piece of shit.
Release.
I know I need a trailer for the next job, but I would have to remove all the cargo from that trailer in order to use it for spare parts. Four and four. One drops off there. The other doesn't say yet. And we pick it up back there.
Handbrake release.
Oh, hang on. I have to kill my alarm it reminds me to do my shot. I won't do the shot now, but I'll go kill the alarm. Hang on. Wait a second. There. Is it on? Yeah. Couldn't remember if I had muted it or not. Look at I think if I go to the customize menu, no, I'd have to store it and then go to sell it, and then it would give me a price
Handbrake release.
for what it's worth. But when it was in storage, it was 300 some $1,000 for this truck. That needs a high saddle. I can't move through the list with the controller. There we go. Now can I? No, I still can't scroll down with the controller. That's 6. I only need a 4. And see, that's a high saddle. Or you go to a 5 spot. I'm not sure that there is a low 4. Unless you do something stupid like that. So that's a 6. And that's a gooseneck. Oh, yeah, I can use that one. That's a low 4. Oh, it's really low on this truck. It even nosedives in the front. Well,
Handbrake
let's go
release.
get our spare parts. me refresh my memory here. First drop is back where we're coming from. I can go do. Yeah, that's the same way I did last time. To the parking. This is gonna be a real bitch to maneuver with. You know, between having a trailer on now and then a truck with like 0 turning radius, but we'll get there. We'll get it done. I'm a little over an hour already. If this wasn't the last job, I'd forget it, but it's the last job to finish out that list. And look where the trailer is on this corner. How much gap you got here? Because the damn truck won't turn any tighter. Should have been able, with the trailer in this position, should have been able to snap the tractor right around the corner, and that trailer would have cut right next to the tree. Now I suppose a person could still make that happen, but you'd have to start your turn way back from where I did. I was, you know, I guess I was expecting it to turn tighter. And I should know by now that it does not. This I was going long to get the trailer around there, get the trailer to clear the corner. But you know what? This trailer turns pretty hard, turns pretty quick, doesn't need a lot of going too far or going wide. Service spare parts. 6 cargo left. I need 8. So what are you supposed to do about that? 6 left, you need 8. And I know what you're thinking. I left some shit back there at the edge of the water. There was no service spare parts in that. There's an ant on my screen. I'm trying to squish him under my finger, but I can't push on the screen that hard. The monitor would just go off the back of the table. Oh no. It's getting hung up on the tree. Oh, for fuck's sake. And now I'm pushing forward as much as I can. It's still just kind of sitting there waffling. I don't want to be hunting for spare parts and shit when I'm already over an hour. Maybe there'll be a couple where I drop this shit off that I can reload. I'm sure there's a couple sitting somewhere on the map, like the concrete block sitting right there. But in all honesty, if I had known there were only 6 left, I would have picked up all 6. Just kept the extra 2 on the truck until I found the other 2. Love staring at a sign when I'm trying to make the corner. This thing's in my way. Cargo management. Stage completed. See, it's going to say to pick them up over here, but there's only 2 left. I don't know where you're supposed to get the other 2. I would imagine there was supposed to be enough to go around. But since I was already doing jobs before the reset, there's probably not as many there as there should be. Can't zoom in closer. That does not look promising. I don't know if I could get any from the other map. That's all concrete products. Nothing back there. So
Handbrake release.
I guess we're done. What's this cargo management?
Handbrake release.
Zero available is just looking for me to deliver more. The same trailer tucked back in the corner. Well, I guess if I ever locate more vehicle spare parts, I think that's consumables, that crate. See, this side does not have a crate like that. I think this is the vehicle spare parts crate. I don't know. Maybe it's blocks. But that's definitely a different crate. So, well, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.